Ladies and gentlemen, today I stand before you with a message filled with joy, gratitude, and a sense of renewal. As many of you already know, I, Satoru Iguchi of King Gnu, have an announcement to share from the depths of my heart. It is not about a new song, a new album, or an upcoming tour. It is about something deeply personal, something that marks a turning point in my life as both an artist and a human being. I have entered into marriage with someone who has been walking by my side, supporting me, and sharing life's simplest and most meaningful moments. My partner is not from the world of entertainment, but someone from everyday life, someone who understands me beyond the lights of the stage and the applause of the crowd. Together, we have chosen to build a future rooted in respect, trust, and quiet strength. This decision is not one I take lightly. Marriage is more than a declaration of love. It is a vow to live with greater responsibility, with humility, and with constant awareness of the people who surround us. As a member of King Gnu, I have always felt the weight of expectation, and now, as a husband, I feel it even more. It is a weight I welcome, because it keeps me honest, it keeps me grounded, and it keeps me striving to give the best of myself. To all of you who have listened to our music, who have stood in crowded halls and sung with us, who have played our songs late at night when you needed comfort or inspiration, I owe you more than words can say. Every note I sing, every lyric I pour my soul into, has meaning only because you receive it. Today, as I speak about this new chapter, I want you to know that my gratitude for you is deeper than ever. I promise you that my marriage does not take me away from music, rather, it strengthens my commitment to it. Love, after all, is one of the greatest sources of art. It is from love that melodies are born, from companionship that harmonies grow, and from trust that lyrics find their truth. My journey as an artist is intertwined with my journey as a man, and today both journeys move forward with new energy. My wife and I have chosen to keep the details of our relationship private. She is not a public figure, and her world is not one of cameras or microphones. What matters is not how we met, not the timeline of our story, but the fact that we have chosen to face life together. I ask you to respect this privacy, not as a barrier, but as a sanctuary that allows us to nurture what we have. King Gnu has always been about honesty, about raw emotion, about capturing the strange and chaotic beauty of life. That will not change. If anything, my personal happiness and stability give me greater freedom to create without fear, to explore without hesitation, and to sing without holding back. I want to channel every ounce of this new strength into our music, so that you, the listener, can feel it too. I am reminded of the nights when I doubted myself, when the path of music felt uncertain, when my voice seemed too fragile to carry the weight of dreams. In those moments, it was both my bandmates and the people close to me who gave me courage. Today, I carry that same courage into marriage, and it feels like stepping onto a new stage, different, but equally alive with possibility. Some may wonder how marriage changes an artist. For me, it is not about becoming someone different, it is about becoming more myself. It is about standing firm in who I am while sharing life with someone who accepts me fully, flaws and all. It is about balancing the chaos of creativity with the calm of companionship. It is about learning, once again, that the truest art comes from living deeply and loving honestly. I know there will still be struggles ahead. Marriage is not the end of challenges, but the beginning of facing them together. Similarly, music is not free of obstacles, it is a constant battle to remain authentic in a world that often demands conformity. Yet, in both love and art, I believe the fight is worth it. And with my partner beside me, I feel ready to face whatever comes. To my bandmates, Daiki, Kazuki, and you, I want to say thank you. You have been brothers in music, and now, you are witnesses to a new chapter in my personal life. The bond we share is unshakable, and my hope is that the love I have found will only add another dimension to the songs we create together. King Gnu is not just a band, it is a family, and that family has shaped who I am. To my fans across Japan and around the world, I want to remind you that you, too, are part of this journey. Every time you listen, every time you sing along, every time you share our music with someone else, you breathe life into what we do. You remind me why I stand on stage, why I risk vulnerability, and why I continue to pour everything I have into sound. This marriage is a personal milestone, but it is also a renewed promise to all of you. Life is fleeting, unpredictable, and often overwhelming. But within it, there are moments of clarity, moments when we know exactly what matters. For me, marriage is one of those moments. It is not the end of searching, but the beginning of a shared journey where both of us will continue to discover ourselves. And as I walk this path, I will bring every lesson, every emotion, and every ounce of love back into my art. So let us move forward together. Let King Gnu continue to grow, to experiment, to defy expectations. Let me, as a singer, continue to bear my soul through music. And let my personal happiness be fuel, not a distraction, for everything I want to give you. I do not know what the future holds, but I know this: I will keep singing. I will keep writing. I will keep standing before you, offering my voice as honestly as I can. And alongside me, in my personal life, there will now be someone whose quiet strength reminds me why life itself is worth celebrating. Thank you for listening, for supporting, and for being part of this moment. Thank you for giving me the chance to share not only my music but also my life with you. Today, I stand here not just as an artist, not just as a singer of King Gnu, but as a man who is learning, growing, and beginning a new chapter of love. And as always, I remain deeply, endlessly grateful.